Hello everyone, welcome into another stream. And why does it say that I've only been streaming for 30 seconds? Since I have started the stream 2 minutes ago. Oh well. Hi Infantryx, you really are a regular. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Let me just set everything right. A sip of coffee, of course. Mandatory sip of coffee. Hi Remco. How you doing this fine day? Ah, lovely. Okay. So, I have got 2 days left. I do have only 2 days left. Fortunately, a fair bit. It may not seem like a lot, but that's a fair bit of the video finished. I love that Sunday, Thursday walk here in Egypt. Oh, how convenient! So I'm streaming on the weekend. That's good. All right. Today, we need to get a lot of work done. I'll be honest, because tomorrow I have to finish the video. So, yeah. Hi, the Stetsus, welcome. Hi, the Josh. Hi, the Happy. Hello, wish you luck. Thanks. I probably will need it to finish this today. And actually, speaking of finishing today, let's right away start render. No time to dilly dally. No time to waste. We gotta render this. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, and then never mind. Then I'm not. Okay. Loons? Absolutely no loons, Remco! Remco, no loons. We're walking today, okay? When did I finish rendering? That was moving. Moving in... Okay, so yeah. The point I'm trying to make here is that, as you can see, this number, right here we're changing only one number to move the sphere, but right here we're changing two of them because we're changing the angle and the distance. These polar coordinates are flipped around, so they're not actually polar coordinates, but close enough. This is actually polar coordinates backward, but doesn't matter. I have to leave in like 40 minutes because business class needs circle. It's fine. Thanks for... Thanks. How would you describe this rotation? Well, describe using polar coordinates. Basically, three coordinates. These coordinates, yeah. Switch between all problems will be solved. Okay, so... Right here you can see that rotation is simple in polar coordinates, but difficult in Cartesian. But movement is simple in Cartesian, but complex in polar coordinates, pun intended. And thus, just do it this way, I guess. Yeah, let's just move it a bit further. Oh yeah, fudge sticks. I forgot I have to manually change this. Because I didn't actually care enough to set it up properly. Now I have to change it manually. Even though I could just set it up right now. You know what, who cares? It's fine. There we go. Render animation. Right. Time to rush. Time to rush indeed. I'm starving, so I should go to bed. Also more finals today/tomorrow. Have a good stream. Alright, bye, Stetsus, bye. Have a good one. Good luck on the finals. Good luck on the finals. And I will just keep on walking the video and hopefully finish it. Hopefully. Which is just showing the line of motion. You might be right. Yeah. That would require me to re-render the previous animation as well. It's a maybe. I was very, very confused what you were doing. Fine. Fine. We also need to re-render this one. We already have a line of motion for the rotation. I mean, it's just the angle. So for this line of motion, all we need is just a cylinder going up by 1 x like this, -90. This way. And we can clear all of these, we don't care for them. Oh no, wait, this is a rotation. Oh, I don't have to wait. Wait a second, why is it going up? Why are you going up? You meant to just go to the side. Why are you going up? Hold on. No, wait, what? Why is it going up? Huh. Wait, what have I done? This isn't rotating, is it? No, it's not. Why is it going up then? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, is the height different? Z is 3. Right here, 0 is 9. Why is it 9? Oh no. What happened? Let me just delete these. There we go. And now... Why am I moving on the Z? Oh, it's because it's rotated. My goodness. Yes, because it's rotated. Piss. Piss and shucks. Alt P. Oh, this will require me to rewire the entire animation. There we go. And then move right here. Now we just need to make sure that this is always inside the circle. Like this. And right here it could disappear at the end. So, transition red. Transition red, it will be red since that's theoretically we're moving it on. And then just disappear. Alright, neat. Render again. The exposure of bugs. I mean, it's not really a bug, it's just was rotated in an odd angle. Hey, will you be making video on linear algebra? Yes, eventually. Eventually, I do plan on making a video on linear algebra. It's just, it will take a fair bit. Actually, we should finish the script on Euler's, because I haven't finished it yet. I'm kind of there. That's beyond the series. That's our series, and that's how we can analyze them. Now, I do have a source for this. That's LibreText. You wouldn't believe it. It's LibreText. And in LibreText, what I basically want to do, how long will it take to render? Well, we can math this out if you want. It's 70 frames, 15 seconds per frame. That's 4 frames a minute. So 70 divided by 4 minutes. Which means 35, 50, 17 and a half minutes. That's how long. I can play some music too. I might as well just add all the music I've got. I already have to make like a playlist or something. I already said it months ago that I should do it, but I haven't done it yet. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There is the thing. Gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye, Infetrix. Bye. Have a good one. Now, sequences infinite series. Infinite series are not that difficult. Integral and comparison tests. Okay. To do this one, power series, Taylor polynomials. Those are the ones we want, correct? And then Taylor series at the very end. Because what I'm basically trying to do is I'm trying to show the Euler's formula using the Taylor series for e to the x and the Taylor series for sine and cosine. So first things first, although this is actually pretty simple, this is just continuous versus discrete, I don't think it's video worthy. So let's examine the question: is the sum of these infinite terms finite? Does this use converge? We now approach series of a different perspective. A function given value of x, we evaluate fx, finding some particular series that depends on x, making series converges. We start this new approach to series of definition. Okay. So you just take a series and you just as a function. Cool. The value of r is important when understanding a power series, hence it is given a name in the following definition. Also note part 2 of theorem 73 makes a statement about the interval. This, but not the endpoints of that interval. A series may/may not converge at these endpoints. Yes, that certainly does seem like the options. Uh-huh. So we have a power series. And x converges only at C. X with this. Okay. Everything seems relatively simple enough so far. A radius of convergence, right, cool. Neat, nice. Okay, so we basically create a function using a power series. Okay. Oh, that's the screenshot I've sent to Discord before. The previous example showed how to take the derivative and indefinite integral of a power series without motivation for why we care about such operations. We may care for the sheer mathematical enjoyment that we can, which is the most mathematics moment. Oh, why would you worry, like, why we're doing this? We're doing this because we can do it. Okay, so basically we define those functions that we can treat them as functions. Alright, makes sense. So when x is smaller than 1, it's actually converging something, which makes sense. That's because they are just tiny numbers. Converges this, thus we can say this. So from -1 to 1, it to be converging. Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's rather clever. And so that way, you can basically figure out the infinite series. Huh. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure my YouTube didn't crash there. Something's off my internet recently. I'm gonna have to fix that too. Okay, so you can basically take a power series, treat it as a function. When you treat it as a function, you can integrate it because you can integrate functions. And then once you integrate the function, you effectively integrating a power series, which lets you get something like this, for example. In which case you know that the integral of a certain power series would be logarithm, and hence you can create a series which converges at the logarithm, flipped minus. Harmonic series converges logarithm too. Okay then. This section has examples show how to solve a simple differential equation with a power series. Alright. I think I get it so far. Now it's time for Taylor polynomials. I'm trying to think of also a way to merge it in with the rest of the video, because so far I've only explained series, which, well, from series to logarithms, I suppose it is just one equation. But oh boy, what an equation it is. So Taylor polynomial. Taylor series is what I want to build up to, of course. Shows that f0 is equal to 2 and the derivative at 0 is 1. They follow tangent, right? The tangent line is also going to be, yeah. Tangent line approximates f well. Makes sense. Approximates that tangent line only matches the slope of f. It does not, for instance, match the concavity. Oh, that's a big word. The up or down curve. Oh, so second derivative. Okay. Got it. We can find a polynomial, p2 of x, that does match the concavity without too much difficulty. Okay, so you basically get all the derivatives. Yeah, I can see how that would build up to a Taylor series, certainly. I'm mostly curious why it's divided by a factorial. Okay, so basically, you select the point, right? Yes, you select the point at 0, for example. P stands for polynomial, I guess. But at 0, we get 2, its derivative is 1, its second derivative is 2. Then, because that's simply going off derivatives, oh my goodness! Makes perfect sense. Huh. Okay, with you so far. So you're solving the this feels like witchcraft. You're solving the polynomial using just the derivatives. It's actually quite a rather simple operation, compute P using initial values. We know that P0 is serious 1. We conclude that this is function is plotted with f in figure. Okay. We can repeat this approximation process by creating polynomials of a higher degree that match more of the derivatives at f of f at x equals 0. In general, the polynomial of degree n can be created to match the first n derivatives of f. I feel like I'm watching a movie and have a spoiled ending because I know where this is going, of course. Gets better and better, right? And then the polynomial 13 looks like this. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. For e to the power x. Oh my goodness. Explaining Taylor polynomials just to build up to e to the x power and cosine and sine will be certainly something. It certainly will be something. Wait, Taylor series, let me just have a look. So can be represented as Parse's function, and we showed how we can approximate functions with polynomials given enough derivative information is available. That enough derivative information being infinity. In this section, we combine these concepts. If a function fx is infinitely differentiable, we show how to represent it with a power series function. Okay. So power series of an infinite sum of f to the nth derivative at point c divided by n factorial times x minus cn. What is the meaning of this? Phenomenal question. Let me have a sip and then we can get into it. I need to find some way to explain it without going too deep into derivatives, because I just don't want to. Okay. So, infinite sum n equals 0, of course, up to infinity of f n c divided by n factorial x minus cn. How's the render, by the way? It's 190. Oh, we're practically there. Sweet. Now, if we have an infinite sum of... If we have this xn, then that's just x to 0 plus x to first, second, third, and so on and so forth. The reason why we subtract c from it is because we want to move it. That's how you move functions. So, for example, if we have x minus c squared, then you can see that as I move c around, we move the function itself. So that's why we subtract c from it. Then we have f to the nth derivative of c, so that would be certainly just like our thing, and I'm assuming that the factorial is answered right here. Then first derivative of x equal to 2x plus c, because the second derivative is 2, hence integrate. Wait, is that the integral? Some constant c. Oh, music, get back. In previous approximation, our current problem was high degree that much more of the derivative of f at x equals 0. In general, a polynomial of degree n can be created to match the first n derivatives of f. Makes sense because you need that amount of information. So the fourth, each time you integrate, shouldn't you multiply though, not divide? There's one thing that isn't exactly clicking in my head of integration. I need to look it up simply because of how much it's not clicking in my head. Yeah, when you take it... Oh, you divide. You do. Everything clicked. Okay. You do divide. That makes sense because it's really similar to just normal series then. Well, duh. I've scripted the series segment, that's why I'm saying it. But so basically, if you have the derivative of some order n, right? Then derivative of some order n at 0, let's say, because whatever, then this would be equal to x plus c. Then as you integrate that, you would get x divided by 2, but squared, correct? Plus, well, right here this won't be clean x's, but this c gets replaced with x plus c. Then we do again, and then we get x divided by 6 to the third plus x squared second plus x plus c, because this replaces x plus c. Am I getting that right? I really hope I am. I really hope that I'm getting that right and I'm not just fitting this in with the Taylor series walking backwards, because if I am, then that's kind of a big problem. Okay, but this is e to the x. That has a constant derivative. I don't care for it. I don't care for it at all. But actually, yeah, you still integrate. Okay. Table derivative of e of x evaluated at x0. That's certainly quite a table. Hi there, Steben. Welcome. We start by creating a table of derivatives of e to the x. Wow, I wonder what these derivatives will be. Why can't I screenshot? Okay, that's cool. I guess no screenshotting is needed. I wanted to... There we go. 70-second time the charm. Hold on. Let me just... I just imagine someone doing this by hand getting... Wait, this is just E. It's always just E. It is always just E. That's so funny, but... So yeah. Okay, so this is a toy example, of course, because, well, the derivative is always the same. So that's toy example. But let's go with it. So if we have... You know what? Let's actually do it ourselves. Why not? I already forgot my integration rule. Hold, actually... 24 times 4 times 5. Never mind. This is... Yeah, this is correct. I'm looking for a way to explain this in the video without explaining derivatives and integrals, which, yeah, I think I will have to... Well, I've already explained derivatives, I guess. I don't want to explain integration rules. It's too deep. Okay, so if we have a derivative like this, which is rather lovely, and then we evaluate it at 1, which looks like this, rather lovely, how much did it take from you to learn each subject and understand? And does your friends now attend college have the same level of understanding as you? It took me a fair bit of time, I would say. Well, I've started studying chemistry, was it half a year ago? 4 months ago? Something like that. So this is my progress. So all my chemistry knowledge I've gained in the past 4-ish months. Now, when it comes to physics, that's a bit of a year, I would say. Or actually, exactly a year. All my physics knowledge I've gained in the last year. And my mathematics knowledge, I would say, last 3 years, 4 years. Computer science was a bit older in my case. Back in the before times. E using factors nature. Oh no, E is simple. E is easy. E stands for easy. I do have a video planned, another one, a math video about different constants in math, like E, pi, golden ratio, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. But that's not this video. Okay, so a pattern doesn't merge because every single time you integrate, you divide by a number. And then each time you also square it to that number. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's try scripting it. That has to work, right? Yeah, that should work. And right here, actually, let me copy this over. This will be transitioned green, and it will have clear keyframes. It will be green, and it will be rotated by -90, and it will have all of its keyframes cleared out, like so. And then right here, it's going to start with keyframe, and right here, it's going to end with keyframe. There we go. I would say that's nice. I would say that's rather nice. Then what is this video? This is for the Euler's formula, not the Euler's constant, Euler's formula. So, you know, e to the I theta is equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta. Yeah, I won't explain derivatives. I will just point to the how math becomes difficult video, but I have not in that video explained the rules of integration. I mentioned what integrals are, I have not explained the rules for integrating. Which means that's how series works, and that's how we can analyze them. And with the series, we can do something rather fun. So, imagine a function. Any old function would do, a solid f of x, if you will. Now, we don't know how the f of x, we don't know what the f of x is equal to. What we do know is its derivatives at 0. Can you make a problem where where to solve it you need the Euler's formula in real life? That's simple. Polar coordinates. Like, that's actually... I actually mentioned it in the video before I even get to it. If you have a point, right? Like this. And you have its x coordinate and you have its y coordinate. Like this. Then, if you're... like, let's just say a ball on a string, right? Like this. And you're wondering, after you let the ball go, where it will hit, right? So like a circular motion this way. Then describing this using Cartesian coordinates, so x and y, would be extremely confusing and difficult. I've switched up the x and y for some reason. However, using polar coordinates, this would be just length r and the angle theta. And if you want to convert from Cartesian to polar coordinates, then that is the equation e to the, well, r e to the I theta is equal to r cosine theta plus I sine theta. Well, I ran out of room, but you get the idea. And the point is that this is x and the other one is y. And that is the Euler's formula. And so basically, whenever you want to rotate an object in real life, you'll have a much easier time with this than with this. Simply because right here you just literally have the angle and distance. Those are the only two numbers you care about. So that's that's just one example. There are many, many, many more examples of Euler's formula being useful. But basically, any time you want to rotate something, I feel like signing cosine another way to decrease the amount of information you need for solutions. I don't quite understand what you mean though. Derivatives... no, it's derivatives at 0. Well... But basically, they tell you function is changing. So the zeroth derivative tells you just where the point is. The first derivative tells you where it's going. The second derivative tells you the curvature, and so on, so forth. Feels like a collapsed dimension. I don't know what you mean, I'll be honest. I'll be completely fair and honest. Now, let's say that we don't know f of x, but we do know all of the derivatives. Is there a way for us to construct a function that would approximate f of x using only these derivatives? And then the answer is yes, you won't believe it, oh my goodness. The dimension collapse on with the complex part connecting the two, and that's why the sine squared 1. I feel like you're misunderstanding, Esteban. Because it's not two dimensions collapsing into one. You cannot remove a dimension and still keep the information. So basically, what dimensions are, that's another thing that's kind of misunderstood about dimensions. When you have something two-dimensional, so a vector with x and y, you physically cannot, just physically cannot squish it into a single number. Like number, let's just say W or something. That's what multiple dimensions mean. Multiple dimensions tell you the minimum amount of numbers you need to represent coordinate. In this case, not really a coordinate, it's like an abstract concept of coordinate, blah blah blah, long story, mathematicians. But the point is, here you have it, right? So you cannot do this sort of thing. What polar coordinates do instead is they turn Cartesian, so left, right, up and down, Cartesian coordinates, they turn them into polar coordinates, so r and theta, or in other words, the distance from the origin and the angle at which it is. But like they are all irrational. They don't have to be irrational, they can be integers. You could just have polar coordinates r, e, I, theta equal to, let's just say, I don't know, 7, e, I, 3. You could have this. Hi, the Rex Ninja, welcome. Irrational, I mean, well, yeah, a lot of them will be irrational, but that's simply because of how numbers work. The solutions for almost all the sine and cosine angles are irrational except for 1 and O. Yes, but really often... Pigs! Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Hi the pigs. And hi the Goku. I'm still working on the same bit, still on the maths one. What are we doing today? We're working on the video. That's what we're doing. Because I'll have to finish it tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Looks like we're doing calculus. Kind of. Not that far. Taylor series, I would say. That's kind of falls in the domain of calculus, doesn't it? Derivatives. We're using only these derivatives. Well... there is. And that's with poly... So basically, if you have 5 derivatives, so derivative 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taylor series is my favorite part. Oh, damn, I'm really hoping I'll do them justice because now you've put a lot of pressure on me, Ninja X. I just want you to know that. I'm feeling under pressure. I am feeling under pressure now. If you have 5 derivatives, okay. This will require... The thing is, I cannot stress enough how I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a physicist, I'm not a chemist, I'm not a mathematician. I keep saying it. And so, a good testament to how much I'm not a mathematician, I will need a cheat sheet for the basic rules of integration. That's how much... Oh no, it's OBS, no, what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's how much of a not-mathematician I am. Because I want to make sure that I understand this correctly. Variable square. Okay, yes, neat. Oh, festive. Jack of all trades, master of none, except Blender. I would say that I'm not even the master of Blender. I am just the most average jack of all trades. Highly underrated. Negative energy video made me rethink my life. Really? Well, I'm glad you liked it. I actually didn't like the negative energy video all that much because I thought I did some clickbait, unfortunately. That video feels clickbaity. I originally started work on that video just really excited because I thought it was a fun topic, but then I feel like I kind of clickbaited everyone with it on accident. I have a playlist of top 16 videos. The top one's obviously all elementary particles. You know what, I feel like this might go... No, it's good enough. And negative energy is... Where is it? Is it not there? Negative energy is number 15. My favorite is all elementary particles explained. This is... This video is the funniest video I have ever made, and that's why it's got the top spot. That's the singular reason. It's the funniest one. That's the only reason I needed to put it on top spot. You construct polynomial. So basically, if you have 5 derivatives, how would you construct a polynomial? Well, you can start with the derivative number 5 and integrate it. What'd you do in college? I haven't gone. I was busy making videos. No, I haven't gone to college. Yeah, don't have any formal education. Doing funky stuff, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed doing funky stuff. We're doing the Euler's formula. Funny enough, Remco, the only reason why I've settled in this video on Euler's formula is because the quantum mechanics video will require the Euler's formula heavily because of the wave function. That's why we're doing Euler's formula video. Which Euler's formula? There is only one Euler's formula. I know that the Euler's got a lot of stuff, but there's only one Euler's formula. There's only one Euler's formula. There's like 60. No. Euler's got 60 formulas, but there is only one Euler's formula. One and only. You know what they say, by the way, in mathematics, right? That everything in mathematics is named after the second person that's discovered or invented it. That's because if it had to be named after the first person, then everything would just be called Euler. That one. Yeah. The one and only. Proved by Taylor expansion. You better believe it. Actually, that's how I stumbled upon it. This is, yeah, I'm doing... well, I'm basically explaining it from the Taylor point of view. Because I feel like once you accept that fact, it's so easy to understand why it is the way it is. But getting there is a journey. How do I do a Taylor expansion? It's... Well, actually, I'm about to explain it in the video. How utterly rigorous. Well, I need to start with some kind of proof. In the How Math Becomes a Difficult video, I just threw it out there. I was like, yeah, that's what it equals to. Just trust me, don't double check. And that's it. Derivative now integrated. Derivative. Hold on, because you do x, right? You still have derivative number as a number. So you take that number. Derivative 4, which is equal to derivative 5 squared, because it's x. Wait, am I an idiot? Am I an idiot in this case? Oh my goodness, I really should stop doing streams right after I wake up, because it's clearly taking a toll on me. If I have derivative 5, right, of c or whatever, and then I integrate that, the c? No, the x is just that there is no x. Just... Wait, this already confused me. This is not the derivative... we're not integrating over c. It's just that this is dx. Wait, am I crazy? This would be dx, right? Because this is f of x. It's just that we're integrating it and evaluating it at c right away. It's not utterly rigorous. That was sarcasm. What do you mean it's not utterly rigorous? I'm doing a proof at all. That's something. X minus a factor. What do you mean x minus a factor? Remco, you can't just pop in random variables, random letters, and expect me to understand. X and X minus A could mean anything in mathematics. Literally anything. Wait, hold on. Am I having a stroke? This is correct notation, right? If you... I know I'm getting wildly distracted, but it just stopped me in my tracks, I'll be honest. No, let's just evaluate further. For now, let's just do f of x. Well, fifth derivative at x, because we are evaluating at a certain point, which means this would be a constant, wouldn't it? We're integrating a constant. A dx. Right, oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. I'm not a mathematician, can't stress that enough, okay? Make it, set up a GoFundMe. I have Patreon, I do have Patreon. That is true. That's why Remco has a blue nickname. Because Remco is willing to shill for me. Hold on. Okay, so now that we finally got to the point where we actually rendered at least one animation. A point is from the origin, and at what angle it is. Now rotating the point with polar coordinates is easy peasy, because we can just increase the theory. Right. There's really no much to it. The problem this time, however, comes in the fact that moving the point left and right becomes a massive pain. This is a genius idea. I gotta say, Remco, genius idea of the lines. Left and right becomes a massive pain. If only make it a school. No. Do go to school, please. Do go to school. My live stream can wait. I stream literally every day. Trust me, there will be plenty of streams to come. So right here I'm saying switch between them at will, which means the best way to go about visualizing that would obviously be to switch between them, of course, switch their positions. Fortunately, that should be a relatively easy thing to do, since relatively right here we want this one to be here, this one to be here. That's simple. Y, correct? I was correct. So this Y. So Y 675 for both, and 6.75. There we go. And then we'll have to, one of them will have to move forward halfway through, and the other one will have to move backwards, because otherwise they're overlapping. There we go. Sick, next one to render. I have Patreon. What if I want to donate one time only, not monthly? That is, I'm pretty certain there's a way to do that on Patreon too. You could just do a one-time donation. Also, you can specify your own price. For example, Atomic, like the lowest possible Patreon is $8. Then there is 16, then there is 32, there is 64, and Atomic supports me with $10 a month, because you can just specify your own amount. Also, a while back ago, when I needed money, okay, this is a bit of a tangent, but the reason why Tefta has a orange nickname is because of just who Tefta is as a person. That's the reason. A while back, I was in a financial pickle, let's just call it. That was before I was popular on YouTube, and I just needed money, and I kind of said that on stream once, and Tefta just donated $64 on Patreon as a one-time donation. Just because I needed money, that's the only reason. Tefta was like, hey, you need money, fine. Just donated $64. Which is the highest tier. So yeah, there is one-time donation. Patreon is better because YouTube takes 30%, if I actually 30 or 40%, something like that. That's crazy. Tefta is top 10 people. Just top 10 people in general. That's why at the end of every single video, Patreons are listed, and then there's orange Tefta on the side. That's because Tefta has the unique spot.
Left and right becomes a massive pain. If only we could somehow switch between them at will.
Right here we could just do one more movement actually.
Somehow switch between them at will. All our problems would be solved if only.
Oh well, it's rendering now. Okay. Derivative 4. Okay, so yeah, so it's constant. My goodness, why so many things in your donation website? So many things. Uh-oh, did I lose access to my website? Oh, never mind. That's because, well, I haven't fixed it. This is a charity donation website, and I haven't fixed it. That's the reason. It's broken, what I'm basically trying to say. That's why right now we're collecting money for charities on YouTube. Because YouTube works, and my website is broken. Okay, so, no more distractions, I can make it happen. I was an idiot, this is obviously a constant, which means the derivative of it would be integral of it would be ax plus c. Now, ax, that's simple enough, because we have the x, which means this is just f fifth of whatever, just derivative, multiplied by a, x plus c. Now what is... I mean, there's Wikipedia. Yeah, because I also donated to Wikipedia. Alright, I guess I should explain. Before we're collecting money on YouTube, I've just been collecting money using GoFundMes like this for different charities. Like, no one donated. Yeah, 10,000 goal with one donation. Who's the one donation? MAKiT! Someone donated? My goodness, Gabriel donated to... Oh, wow. Gabriel donated there. That's great. I haven't been checking up on it. This is the oldest one. We actually got $1,000 here, which is great. 240 for... Oh, you're right. I donated twice because the donations on YouTube weren't working. Dan Faber, and then this one isn't loading. Electro Weak Force, somehow completely understand it and have no clue what it is at the same time. Electro Weak, that's really impressive. Even I don't understand the Electro Weak Force. Who are you in this? Oh yeah, I'm just a guy who collects money for charities. That's it. That's all I am. You were post-grad student / masters. A lot of people assume that, which actually is a compliment, I suppose. I suppose it is. Derivative 4. Now, since we have our derivative evaluated, so this means we integrate it as a constant. So we get fourth derivative is equal to derivative 5x plus c. Now, after we got that, we can repeat the process and get the derivative 3. I'm high school and still can send some of your video on quantum mechanics and electrodynamics. Next week, this week, we're doing Euler's formula, but next week it's gonna be quantum mechanics. And when I get into quantum mechanics, I really hope that everyone will be able to understand it, because I genuinely believe quantum mechanics is not as difficult as people think. Okay. Get derivative 3. Wait, plus C, that would be just the... Wait, wouldn't plus C be equal to just the evaluated derivative 4, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be it? Derivative 5 plus, okay. I'm using a video stance in my high school syllabus. I could help. It's more difficult than people think, but depends on your perspective. I really don't think it's more difficult than people think, simply because the actual difficulty comes in advanced physics. It's not because of quantum mechanics. Like, once you get into things like my favorite, my absolutely beloved equation of E squared is equal to m squared, actually mc squared plus pc squared, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this doesn't seem like a difficult equation, but it's unbelievably advanced to actually get there. To actually understand what the equation means. Right here should be also a square. To actually understand that, it's a journey. It's a massive journey. But this, the reason why it's difficult is not because it's quantum mechanics or relativity, it's because it's just advanced physics. That's the reason. There's nothing inherently difficult about quantum things. It might be confusing at times, but there's nothing inherently difficult about it. The actual problem comes with, you know, physics being advanced in general. At least that's my opinion. Plus C. Wait, wouldn't C be just derivative 4? Or am I crazy? Let's restart this again. Number 5. If we evaluate it at 0, we get 0. So right here, the 0. The C in this case would be just the previous derivative, wouldn't it? I really hope so. The stream glitch, or is he gone? No, I'm still here. We might need to do this in Manim, because there's gonna be a lot of animations. Yeah, we'll have to do this in Manim. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. 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 Ba-bum. Bum. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Different number 5, we get the fifth derivative 0. So right here, d5. We integrate our derivative. Fourth derivative. Okay. Am I an idiot? I must be, because I keep missing this. My goodness. What am I missing? If you have an f5 of x, actually f5 of 0 is equal to d5. That's our equation. Now if we integrate it on both sides, we basically get f5 0 dx is equal to integral d5 dx. In which case, we should get f4 of 0, which is equal to, well, d4. We know d4, which is equal to d4. That's the problem, it's equal to d4. That's what's screwing me over. d5x plus c. This is x plus c. I can see where I'm going wrong. Well, I can't see where I'm going wrong. I can see the effects of my mistakes. I can't see the mistake itself. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I mean, the problem suddenly seems to be coming the fact that I evaluated at 0, but I don't evaluate at 0, then... Like, here's the thing. The fifth derivative is not equal to d5, because it will just change over time. Which means this is just the fifth derivative evaluated at 0. However, right here, fourth derivative evaluated at 0 would be d4, not plus c, correct? Evaluated at 0! This would be... Oh my pit, why didn't you all tell me? Oh, what? You know what? I blame X Ninja and Remco. I blame you both. I blame you both for not telling me. We'll get the fourth derivative. And now if we integrate our derivative, we'll get the fourth derivative. Get the fourth derivative. Left side. But what about the right side? Well, right following the rules of int, we'll get introductory course to magic. What did I not say? You didn't tell me that x would obviously be equal to 0 because we evaluated as 0. Come on, Remco. Come on. I know you knew this. I know you knew this. You just wanted to see me suffer, didn't you? I see how it is. I don't even understand half time what's going on, sorry. It's fine, Ninja, I'm just joking. I'm just joking around. I'm just joshing ya. Actually, why do you just ask me how much? There we go. Okay. using this as a podcast and completing my assignment. That's good. That's how it's meant to be used. I don't want any of you to miss out on school or work or anything important just to watch this stream. We'll get d5 plus x plus c, d5 times x plus c. Do know all the derivatives evaluated at 0. We also know that this is equal to d4. That's why I said x minus a. I mean, I know, but I was evaluating at 0. That's why I didn't quite understand why x minus a was necessary. I am trying to do it as general as possible for any function, but I'm not. But I don't think I'll mention the minus a. Actually, right here it was minus c. That's what also messed me up. In the library text, they use c, not a, because of centered. But I don't think I'll mention it because I don't think that's the important part of it being general. Like, in this case, I care more about the infinites anyway, and I guess I get that's technically just McLaren series, but doesn't matter. d4. And the real kicker comes in the fact that since we know that we evaluated 0, we can make our own little side equation like this. d5 x plus c is equal to d4 with x equal to 0. My husband, hi the real sim, welcome. Would you put some any random value and find by pushing back the original equation? I mean, c in this case is the integral c, which we don't actually want. Well, we don't care for finding it because the derivatives will tell us anyway what it's equal to. And when it comes to the a, that don't matter either. The thing is, right here, I'm not actually solving any equation in the video. I'm just trying to explain Taylor series. So then, with that in mind, we can carry on. Again, to get the third derivative. Once again, force of integration. d5x divided by the x squared divided by 2 plus d4x plus d3. Each time, basically, we multiply of these derivatives by x. Wrong, take back. Don't ever take back! Stand up for what you believe! You might be right, it's just that in this case, I'm not solving anything. I am building up to the Taylor series. Just this lovely equation. Actually, we don't actually care for this equation. I guess we are going for McLaurin series, but I will approach it more from the angle of Taylor series at 0 rather than the McLaurin series. X. And as simple as these rules seem, that really is how you integrate. So for example, for the second derivative, we take our previous diff, we add by x, we divide each of them x, and we add a new derivative. Then we keep going, and there, the intuition behind equations. I think it's actually will be called not intuition behind equations, only intuition behind the Euler's formula, and this will, and I'll just make a whole series of videos, the intuition behind blank, where the first one will be intuition behind the Euler's formula, second, intuition behind constants. And then third, fourth, fifth, fifth, so on, we'll figure something out. I know, intuition behind Maxwell's equations, that's tempting. Although, I guess, I don't know if that would be physics or math, actually, if I talk about the intuition behind. Because on one hand, it feels like it is physics, on one hand. On the other hand, it's so math heavy. Now we have the topic, but do you know from where these formulas come from? It's pretty interesting derivation when you actually... what's going on inside of it? What derivation? You mean this one? The Taylor series? Maxwell's physics. I know that Maxwell is physics, but I don't know if it will be easier, it wouldn't be easier to explain Maxwell's equations from the math point of view. Like, oh my goodness, if you use this character in physics, that's how you know it's not... that's how you know it's not going to be just a simple physics video, if you see this character. We've reached the original equation. And you can see that since for each step we've added, since for each step we've x and divided that, well, it's not kind of, that's equal to just the power, the nth power, equivalent to equivalent to, physics is poisoning me, that's equivalent to us bringing the x to the derivative's power and dividing by a factorial of that power. What's the highest donation you've ever got? Atomic. What did Atomic donate? You know what? Let me check. I don't know what's the highest donation. I know who it was from. It was from Atomic. That's not a question. I know for a fact. It's gonna, hold on, let me check. CO amount. Can I? Okay, I can't sort by amount. Atomic donated so many. $5, $30. That's the highest one I can see right now. $30. Yeah, it was $30. It was Atomic. Of course, it was Atomic. Who else would it be? In second place would be Boo and Caleb, both at 20. Waiting for Nuba. It's fine, Trix. Good luck with the classes, by the way. Oh wait, you're already out. Oh my goodness, how long have I been streaming? Hour and a half, that makes sense. Okay. Dividing by a factor of that power. It's been a lot, so let's replay what has happened this time from a perspective of a single derivative. By x and divide by 1. We multiply by second x and divide by 2. Third x divide by 3. Fourth x divide by 4. Fifth x divide by 5. Enter. Why we need to call c is equal to 0 the Maclaurin series. I don't get it either. This is a Taylor series. You don't really see it in all the equation formulas, do you? It's not like we have, I don't know, the Euler's formula, but we also have the Schrodinger's formula if theta is, if r is equal to 1 or something. I do Taylor series at the origin, exactly. It is a Taylor series. Think of the videos that you make and the effort you put into them. They are amazing. Thank you, JPEG667. I appreciate it. Speaking of, how's the render? It has finished. You know what that means. Finish. Right here.
Only we could somehow switch between them at will. Or somehow switch between them at will. All our problems would be solved. If only there was a way for us to get the x and y for a given r and theta. Get the x and y for a given.
Okay, so right here I would like, just to really make my point pop, capital P, 20 negative 20. There we go. Glowing, good enough. And for that we would also like this. Euler's formula, I mean E equals theta to the pi I. Well, not quite. Wait, E equals theta to the pi I. Maclaurin series, Taylor series are the usual. It really is. It really is. Like, look at this. Right here you have the Taylor series, and you can see that if you input 0 as the c, then this just becomes the derivative evaluated at 0, and x minus 0 is just x. Hold on, I'm clicking over the place and I'm probably confusing. You can see that this is the same thing, except right here the c is equal, right here c is equal to 0. A little bit of... Hold on, I need a stretch. Okay. Now, let's make it pop, pun intended, very much, and glowing, and delete the keyframes right here. And then just 90, like this. The coordinates would be 20, negative 20, 1.5, I suppose. What's the height of this? 1.2. Here we go. 1.2. And the angle is 10 degrees. Out of topic questions, but how do you create that cartoon character in the bottom of the video? You mean this one? Well, Discord reactive, I do believe that's what it's called. That's what animating it. So basically, whenever I join in a channel on Discord, then this little fella pops up in the corner. However, if you're wondering how I made it happen, how I managed to make the character, well then, I of course did it with the one and only. Give me a second. Blender. This is a Blender file. That's how I made them. That's me. Whoa, hi there, me. Hi, MAKiT. There we go. I do believe that's the pose, and then just. Yeah, this is me walking on a comically small laptop and chatting. New Schizo. Actually, I have a Schizo update. Whoa, I have one, actually. Today, I had a seal. I was sitting in my office, there was no one here, and I heard a seal. Like, it sounded real. But I do know that there are no seals in my office, so... That was something. That was a wild experience for me, I would say. It's something. It's certainly something. So I'm entering higher planes of of craziness. There are allegedly no seals in the office. There are no seals that I would be aware of. However, I did get drunk that one time, and I don't know what I've done, okay? Okay, 180, negative 20, there we go. Render image! Do you ever feel like you can create literally anything in Blender? I do. If given enough time, I do believe that I could do everything. The thing is, there is a point with technical ability of a program where you just get filled with confidence that you could do anything if given enough time, especially if a program is as well made and allows as much, not quite customization even, it goes beyond that as Blender. Basically in Blender you have geometry nodes and Python scripts, which do let you do anything you want. Geometry plane of craziness makes Graviton easier. Mods, ban Remco, right now. Mods, ban him. Ban him, delete him, obliterate him, this instant. Hold on, my taskbar broke again. I am having so much fun streaming. From now on, actually, well, not now on, but in like 2 weeks, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, the live streams will get longer, significantly longer. Because I am finally almost finished with the thing that was taking up so much of my time recently. And now that I'm doing YouTube full time, there's nothing to stop me. Well, unless I go broke, but you know, fingers crossed.
Well, I guess there isn't a way to do it. Shame. I suppose from now on we'll just need a... Well, I guess there isn't a way to do it. Shame. I suppose from now on we'll just need to either move on... Well, I guess there isn't a way to do it.
It took me 3 tries to say this, my goodness.
Well, I guess there isn't a way to do it. What a shame. I suppose from now on we'll just either have to move... Damn it, piss, what's wrong?
Okay, so I couldn't even get in the 4th try. Do you use G-Dot, something like the name? I don't know. I have come back to report I cannot ban myself. That's what I'm looking for in a moderator, just, you know, I tell him to ban himself and doesn't even ask questions, just on it.
Well, I guess there isn't one. Shame. I suppose from now on we'll just need to either move or rotate, not both, because, you know, we can't just switch between them. Ah, what a shame. Make it. This is
Okay, there we go. This is the second MAKiT talking.
what a shame. Make it. This is mathematics. There is no way to do something. Just make one. You do realize that everyone will hate the fact that you didn't say make it happen, right?
And right here is going to be a hard cut to the next animation in which we actually get into polar coordinates. How far are we? Not that far, actually. As I mentioned, if I finish the script for this video today, and if I finished all of these animations, then I will not be behind. I may not be ahead, but I won't be behind. Before I go, can you create some lower tier in Patreon, like $2, $3 if possible? I want to support with my currency being weak. I can't do $8. You don't have to support me, it's fine, Ninja. The thing is, I have Patreon set up with $8, $16, $32, $64 for people who do have expandable income, you know, people in positions stable enough to just support me monthly without any problems. However, for people who can't, it's fine. I am in the same boat. I get what it feels like, I really do. And I don't want to just sip away income from people who actually need it a lot, so it's absolutely fine. You don't have to. I get it, trust me, I do. Imagine having income, none of us here can relate. Okay, to be fair, a large portion of my audience is students, which, well, if I'm gonna scam my audience, that's certainly a bad choice. Certainly. Mainly because, first of all, students are pretty clever, it's hard to scam them, and second of all, there isn't much I can scam them of. But at least it's fitting. Still, one of my favorite memes I've made is basically... One of my favorite memes I have made is... Hold on, where is it? I just think it's hilarious. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. $20, I'm living in the hostel. I get it, trust me. Listen, I am not being sarcastic or ironic right now. I just really don't want you to feel bad because I couldn't donate to myself if I wanted to. It's fine. Listen, just give it a couple of years. Eventually you will be in a stable position. Then you'll afford the $8 one. And you, of course, I do mean afford it in the ways that, you know, you wouldn't have to sacrifice anything else. That's the important bit.
Well,
Okay, right here we're gonna need to pop in some MAKiTs. Make it poppin'. I'm still into it. That's the target audience, I suppose. Hold on. What am I doing? Right, we need a 3D MAKiT in here. 3D MAKiT. The thing is, I don't want to depend solely on people donating on, like, people donating on Patreon. It's great. Without that Patreon in my back pocket, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing YouTube full time. Without the Patreon, I don't think I would do YouTube full time because I don't think I could. However, I don't want to just depend on Patreon. I would much rather depend on YouTube paying me with ad revenue and the US government not taking 30% of everything I make. But that's a whole other problem. I'm European. Can't I pay taxes in Europe instead? Apparently I can't. Goodbye, much love. Bye, Ninja. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good one. MAKiT, do you understand Arabic? No, unfortunately I don't. You live in the US. I don't. I live in Europe. I live in Europe, but I pay taxes in the US. Because I earn money in the US. Because YouTube pays taxes in the US. I guess I pay taxes through, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't have a problem with 30% income tax. I'm all for it. Good. Can't I pay it in Europe at least? I don't have a problem, but I would rather it be spent on the hospitals in my area or like the economic policies, not the fucking US military. I'm just a bit upset. YouTube is based in Ireland anyway. It's a tax haven. Can't I pay my taxes in Ireland? It's upsetting. Oh. $700 billion a year. It's approaching $1 trillion. It's increasing. It's always increasing. Wait, is it still 700 billion? I thought it was 700 billion like years ago. US military budget. How much do you make off your Patreon? I think $300 a month, if I'm not mistaken. 800. Yeah, it was 700 billion, Josh. Was, it's kind of a keyword there. Oh, but as a percent of the federal government revenue, it went down? Where did they find that money? Is it like a nice graphic, maybe? Budget of the United States, previous budgets, there we go. Can't we have like a graphic, maybe, of just the US, not all the countries? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it was 700 in like 2008. You go bye. Bye, Josh. Bye. Have a good one. Now right here, we will need a 3D MAKiT. So let's open up Blender. And let's open up 3D MAKiT. Just copy one there. Soy point MAKiT. Found this one in Iraq, yeah. Geopolitics, am I right? Oh boy, I love it when countries increase their military budget, resulting in less global stability. Boy, oh boy, I love the military so much. I love it when, you know, we just spend this much money on killing people. Wars and such. Fun. Alright, pause, delete the keyframes, we don't care for them. Instead, we're gonna do 850 to make sure we don't override the animation on accident. And right here, we're gonna set up the 3D MAKiT to be a bit smaller. There we go. I feel like that works. And then just like lean against the wall. Hold on, let me check it again.
Well, I guess there isn't one. Shame.
So, like arms crossed. I really hope I could turn this into... Gotta go study. Bye. Bye, Fanguan. Bye, have a good one. I really hope that... that I will be able to turn this into like a stable source of income in the next 6 months. Because if not, then I'm in a bit of a pickle. Let's say, to put it mildly. Okay, this looks a bit weird. There we go. Much better. What are the arrows? You mean these? That's just meant to represent just them. Unless, which arrows do you mean? Actually. Oh my goodness, thank goodness I have a proper skeleton set up. Oh yeah, oh look at it, cool make, just oh hell yeah, you can't see half the mask because it's white. Blue shiny arrows, oh those are the bones. After my finals get done, I am down to helping out your channel as much as I can. It's fine, you don't have to, as long as you watch my videos and, I don't know, promote them. to friends or something, that's good enough for me. Listen, it's up to me. I just need to make more videos. The thing is, so far, we are on track to do weekly uploads, which is good. That's good. That's what we want. We want weekly uploads. That's nice. That's neat. That's fantastic. Phenomenal. If I keep up the weekly uploads for 6 months, I should be fine. I should be fine. Kind of, hopefully. We'll see. Actually, I kind of like the look. The there we go. Now, right here, we're gonna have these two.
Well, I guess there isn't one. Shame. I suppose from now on we'll just need to either move or...
Alright, then just look down a bit. Just a tad. I guess we could have like this. There we go. So anyway, anything you would like to talk about? I'm just gonna sit here and animate the MAKiT, so you know, I'm not gonna focus much. Yesterday I actually went and got some McDonald's. It was the first time I got my McDonald's in years, maybe? The thing is, I know that in America, McDonald's is, you know, the cheap food, but I can't speak for all of Europe, but at least in Poland, it's not. McDonald's isn't the cheap choice. Do you think pursuing formal study is required if all you want to do is just learn? I don't think it's required, but I think it's a good course of action. You shouldn't think of things as required. That's one thing I found. There is nothing in life that's actually required. It's always about the best option. And I do believe that if you like to learn, then formal study is a good idea. Especially since research is just learning, except you're learning from yourself, from your experiment. So.
I suppose.
Alright, right here we want to push the other hand backwards. Nah, the freaking thumb always screwing me over. There we go. After this, we could just set up something to render. We could maybe play the finals for a round or two. as a way to quickly relax. The hand does look weird with this contrast, but oh well. I've got narrow wrists, what can I say? Why can't I save? Oh, because I was pressing Alt Z, not Alt S. I'm sorry, I just... dyslexic.
I suppose from now on we'll just need to either
Move or rotate, so right here, move. Eight. There we go. That looks just a tad better. Always remember to stretch when sitting for too long. It's important for your health. Okay. Now save this. 9th, and let's see. Thank you, reminder, of course.
move or rotate, not both. Not both. Because, you know, we can't just switch between them. Ah, what a shame.
Okay. So right here, turn back towards the camera. Hand in pocket, I guess, would be nice. There we go. Electrocapitalist. What do you do apart from content creation? Nothing now. Nothing. I used to make ads, but now I'm a full-time YouTuber. Bad idea, I know, but well, trying it out. Why not?
Not both. Because, you know, we can't just switch between them. Because, you know, we can't just switch between them.
Okay, so right here, 2 more frames, and that is it. Those 2 frames will be you, like this. Spoken like a true capitalist, by the way. We don't cover health insurance, but at least you get a free bottle to piss in. We here at MAKiT Incorporated care about our interns. We even offer discounts on cremation if after a workplace accident. Keyframe. Render. Any number theory video is gonna come out. I don't know. Number theory feels a bit odd. I think I might do a knot theory video before I do a number theory video. I would like to make a knot theory video just because I think it would be funny. Considering my take on knot theory. It's connected. I don't think my OBS wants me to answer that question. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay. Okay. That's pretty funny. Now, these two.
We can't just switch between them. Ah, what a shame.
Right here, we need another free MAKiT. Oh, did you hear my spine just snapped? Okay. Oof. Alright, so maybe not that kind of stretch. I really gotta fix up my internet connection problems because it's just annoying getting the error messages.
Ah, what a shame. MAKiT, this is mathematics. If there's no way to do something, just make one.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do at all. Timeline? Thank you. We're back.
MAKiT, this is mathematics.
We have depth of field, correct? I sure do hope so. Because without the field, this will not work quite as well. Oh yeah, that ball is still moving. I almost forgot. I really hope we have a depth of field because this will kind of depend on it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There we go. What do I ask now? You know what? After this, we will take a quick break for the finals, because it's clearly getting a bit stale. We'll get back to them. Today we're gonna do a long stream apparently. I did eat breakfast, so I'm not starving yet. That's good. Which means I can keep going for a little bit longer. You are 21, right? Of course. What else would I be, am I right? What else would I be than 21? Reminds me, I'm starving. Hi, starving! I'm MAKiT! Walked right into my trap. Why do I keep pressing Alt Z instead of Alt S? I really am dyslexic. Right. Render image. This was a bit off. Yep, it is off. This feels more right. Well. I am making them. This is such an odd frame to explain with no context. Like, oh yeah, no, I swear, it's a math video, okay? I'm just trying to explain mathematics. That's totally what I'm doing. If you would have gone back in time and told my past self that I'd be doing weekly uploads with this level of quality, my past self would just pull the trigger to get it over with. Okay, 3, 4. Pop them in. There we go. Right here. So nothing changed. Oof. Okay, now you've got to move. It's your time to move. Fucking MAKiT. Okay, don't rotate like that. Oh yeah, because it's on the active point, that makes sense. My goodness, this is... It's difficult to navigate. We're almost there. Only like 3 more frames, I think. Maybe 4. Yeah, almost there. Okay. Save 15. Needs...
MAKiT, this is mathematics. If there's no way to do something, just... You do realize that everyone will hate the fact that you didn't say make it happen, right? So
Okay, and then just down, forward, up, and down, and all around. $60. Am I overriding keyframe? Of course I am, because I forgot! My goodness. Keyframe. My headphones are charged. They are neutral now. How did you know I'm a physicist? Just honestly. Of course I'm pasting it the best comments. Alright. Keyframe. And then... Oh, okay, it's fine. You in the back. Keyframe. And then right here, we're gonna do... Tilt your head and move the hand forward. Okay. You're looking a bit high up, not that tall. There we go. Probably wanted that. Your time zone, I don't know if you're asking me. If you're asking me, that's just Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe's close enough. And then right here, we're gonna need the text, of course. That text being the one and only 90. Bright. I'm sorry, glowing, I mean. Whoops. I really need a more consistent naming. Well, I guess glowing would be emission 1. I mean, glowing is higher emission, bright would be emission 1. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Make it happen. Everyone, it's time for the quick finals break. No loons. No loons. Absolutely no loons. Never again. Never again loons. After the loon incident of 35, it just... Never again loons. Why did I get an error?
You do realize that everyone will hate the fact that you did the same make. So first we can break up our X and Y coordinate.
Finish with this one. Someone said loons. No loons! No! We're not playing loons. No loons. We're doing a loonless stream. Instead, we're gonna do a quick match of the most relaxing game I have. A quick match indeed. Hold on, let me just have a good stretch. Ah, okay. Loony stream. That's me. Recently, I've been feeling extremely stressed. That's probably bad. I should walk in that somewhere. I don't know what's causing it exactly. Well, I mean, there are a lot of stressful things in my life, but... Well, a lot of things that people would consider stressful, but there's nothing wrong with them. I have plans. We've been uploading every week. That's not it. That's certainly not it. It can't be it. I don't know, I'm just really stressful. Or stressed. Well, or stressful, I guess. John Wicket. The one, the only, the John of the Wick. Wow, but what's this? Is it capsaicin? That's dumb. Wait, is this really capsaicin? I suppose I will go study. Alright, fair. Listen, rest is important. I've been walking for 2 hours straight and 1 hour gay, which means right now it is time to play some finals. Wait, isn't that the one that was in the first season? Oh my goodness, that's... Well, it's nice that they kept the John Wick features. Have fun. I will. I will have fun. With no music, it's really odd. I guess I could turn up the music. That's barely anything. Is it a flex? Is it what a flex? Hold on. Let me check if there are any comments on my YouTube page. No, no new comments. The video, the big video, the How Math Becomes Difficult video is dying out slowly. Which is not great, because if it's dying out... It was a pretty significant portion of income for me. If it's dying out, that's bad news for me. No, the How Math Becomes Difficult. That's the problem. The quantum mechanics one died out a long time ago, months ago. If the math one is dying out, that means my sudden boost in revenue is over, which means I need another video to explode, or else homelessness awaits me in the future. So yeah. Ooh, challenging! Finally! Something, am I right? Finally challenging. That's good. Finally not easy baby mode. Oh, we're the second lowest team. That's good. Finally we're not playing on baby mode for babies. And something upper alley. Oh, and my teammates are playing together! I'm literally John Wick though, so it should be fine. Consequences. One of them is in silver, so I'm worried this might be a boosting kind of situation, and I will have to try my best. I'm just kidding, I never try my best. I'm gonna make another EVO account and see how long it takes for me to naturally discover MAKiT. That will take you a while, I can tell you that much. Will certainly take you a while. Stunt? Oh, that sucks. There we go. Fudge! I missed. How'd I miss? How'd I miss? How'd I miss? I'm fine. I'm not worried. Ah, damn it, my keyboard's in an awful spot, but that's because there's cups of coffee in the way. Shucks. Shucks and... what video it was. I mean, that would be a good case study, I suppose, for how I get discovered at all. Although sample size 1, I can hear people behind me. Oh, you suck so much. You suck so much. Alright, that's one person. That's all lights, isn't it? Okay. That's 2 people. And we're back. Does having them make sure to see, like, I'm a hater, because my intention was literally the opposite. It's fine, I don't mind. I do not mind at all. I know you mean well. If you were a hater, you would just hate me. I do believe it was Headstack who came up with the MAKiT first. Or joining on stream, just saying MAKiT. It is a bit mean, it hurts a bit, you know. But it's fine, I don't mind. Okay, we got it. The 3 light team, MAKiT playing games. Yes, I am playing games indeed. I am indeed playing video games and winning and just absolutely carrying my team like a champion that I am. I've spent the first 2 hours of this live stream working on a video. A quick video game. Oh no, that was awful. You reckon I should do it? I'm an awful person. Yeah, I wanted to help my team. Well, that's what I get for not being an awful person. I wanted to help my team and I died. Actually, they're fighting with purple. Never mind, I was helping my team. On accident. Whoops. No! Oh no, I helped my team. How dare I? Okay, but... listen, you really gotta go for the cash box. Don't do as I do, do as I don't. Find the area under the curve and catch jump. I mean, there is a fair bit of quick maths in the finals, mainly because you need to figure out the best way. You win with money, you don't win with fighting. Also, if you know the kinetics equations for the energy, then you can just catch boxes midair, and that helps a fair bit, I would say. We're winning. Well, I don't like the fact that they're fighting, because they're fighting over nothing. Okay. I would much rather go up here. Ah, damn it. I almost did it. Well, I got my team some time to regroup. So I guess that works. Oh, they chucked dome. That was so unfortunate. No, he chucked the dome shit into the hole. Oh no. Staying phoneless while playing games. That's how I do it. I just calculate the equation for the movement of the cash box based on the kinetic energy. There's a constant kinetic energy when throwing, and the gravity is also constant. So it's actually not that much. It's not that difficult. Barely differential. Okay. Now this will require a fair bit of effort. Okay, well that's unfortunate. There is two of them. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be two? Oh, that's such a bad idea. Get back here. Get back here, boy. Ah, I did. Damn it. That was the last one. I don't... Okay, well, happens. Do you have plans to make in-depth vids on differential equations? Maybe. Maybe. It's a solid maybe. We are playing well, the only problem is we're playing well without a point in life. On the last vault, my teammates were fighting over nothing, which is kind of a shame. They were doing really well, they were winning the fight, but the fight didn't gain us anything. That's pink, don't go in there. We have to go for A. Yeah, no point in what I'm doing. B? Madness? Well, actually, maybe not. Yeah, madness. Let's go for A. A is a much better idea. Ah, turret. Is that my teammates fighting on B? It's my teammates fighting on B. That's a bad idea! A! We need A! Don't go for B, go for A! We get B, we get nothing! A! A! They got him. Damn it! Why did you both go for B? Ah! They both died on B. Remember when I said that this game requires only a little bit of quick maths? That's what I meant. If we got B, we would have gotten 15,000, which would not in fact be enough to win the game. Oh my goodness gracious me. Why did you go for B? Why? Why did you go for B? I've specifically said A on multiple occasions. Mickey, what do you think about the fact they are making another John Wick movie? Are they? I don't know. The first couple, they did well with the previous ones, I believe. Next one is about Telius. Next one is about the Euler's formula explained from the perspective of... Well, explained from the origin of Taylor series, so... Yeah, you see, I did have the lowest combat, but I had the highest objective. That's the pickle. My teammates were amazing at fighting, but they were fighting pointless battles. It's not how you... No, you have to think when playing video games, even. You can't just carelessly fight all the time, over and over again. It's a shame, because that game was easily winnable. Can you make a rational number from different irrational? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, in fact. If I'm not mistaken... Well, I mean... Oh, let me think for a second. Well, square root of 2 times square root of 2... No, wait. Yeah. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 would give you a rational... Would give you an integer from an irrational number. Oh, from different irrational numbers. I don't see why not. Oh, another one. Well, e and natural log of 2, for example. I do believe you could make... You could make, once again, 2 using... Natural log of 2 and e are different irrational numbers, but you could make a rational number out of them. You can now choose if you want to allow third-party companies to use your content to train AI models. Oh. I see. So I can say no? That's good. Oh no, it's baby mode. No. Damn it. Well then, I guess... Do you have permission to use your voice to make tangential videos in the same style. Well, no. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Feels like invasion of privacy. I'd rather you didn't. It's my voice. I'd rather keep it. Well, cool. I guess we're playing at 2v2, 2v3, v3, v3. It's fine. We're man down, but it's fine. Yep. That's all I could have done. Oh, that... Oh, he's good. That was really well played. My goodness. Well played. That was incredible. That was truly incredible. And they've reconnected. We're gaming. Oh yeah, right. That makes sense. It's fine. Our teammate is amazing. Amazing. I mean, he really just popped off. Lucky. That was not luck. That was perfect usage of every single... If that's luck, then just get lucky. Which I'm pretty certain is a Daft Punk song, I think. On my left. That's two people. There's only heavy left. Well, there's also another team. Yeah, we'd rather keep the heavy actually alive. Which is a shame because he's going to die. Or actually that might be another team. Alright, I see it. I see the opening. And I messed up. Ah, so close. No. There we go. Okay, we're back. You can train AI on this kid. No, you shouldn't. That's what we call in the business a dick move. Verbal permission. I would rather you not. You know how creepy it... Listen, I am old enough to remember the days. And by that I mean I'm above 5 years old. I am old enough to remember the days before AI, and let me tell you, that is a very creepy thing to ask. How would you feel if someone had a model of just your voice? It's a very creepy thing to ask. Oh, our teammate is also playing with light. I see. Live cloak, it's not bad. But you want to teach people maths and science, then do it with just your own voice, it's fine. Why mine? Why my voice? Buddy, why are you behind me? I'm on the cloak. I think I found some enemies. Oh, damn it. I am amazing. There we go. Okay. Professional courtesy. I feel like it goes beyond professional courtesy. For the reputation. That's... Oh my... That's awful. I don't mean to be that guy, but that's awful. You realize what you're asking me? That is horrifying. You basically want to use my reputation to make videos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Okay. That gravity trap of our light is just really not sitting well with me. Okay, hi there. Hi, listen, hear me out, hear me out. Hey, let's talk about this. We didn't talk about this, did we? For things to come. I mean, if anyone will do it, I will first, my first goal would be, well, my first course of action will be to just ask YouTube to take down the videos. And the second course of action, if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna sue whoever does it, because I live in Europe, so I can. Our privacy laws are pretty good. That's not something that the European Union would let slide. I get why Nile Red didn't like what Mr. Green was doing, actually. Yeah, I get why. Wait until YouTube demonetizes your videos because someone else is impersonating you. As I mentioned, content creators have access to the support hotline, so if they demonetize my videos because someone else is impersonating me, I can just call them and be like, hey girl, what's up? I don't like what's happening. Can you please remonetize my videos? And then they will remonetize me because they will see how silly it is. Worst case would be few makers floating around. That is a bad case. Seeing it as if worst case it's fine. That is still a bad case. Ah. I'm almost out of cloak. And I am almost... And now I am out of cloak. They would never expect me to hide right here in the open. Thank you, friend. No worries, I gotcha. Oh, I see the problem. Let me just open this up a bit. We got 75,000. Okay. Those videos actually go explaining quantum physics. I don't want that though, because like the thing is, there is this with this sort of thing, people know it as a joke. People know that Hacked Woggle isn't explaining quantum mechanics. People know that, I don't know, Joe Biden, Donald Trump aren't actually asking what other celebrities are there? Aren't actually asking Kanye West about Matrix determinant. But with me, people will actually believe that. Well, some at least. I don't like that. Even those are not Trump without you knowing. This isn't as bad as it seems, simply because I say so many things, ironically, that at this point I could say literally anything. Or if someone made an AI of me, that AI could say anything. And someone watch it be like, yeah, MAKiT could probably say that. So what's the harm? Well, the harm is in the fact that it's a dick move. That's the harm. That's kind of like saying, well, anyone can shoot you dead on the street, so what's the harm of me doing it? I mean, let's maybe not. I feel like we should first consider the scenario in which no one shoots me dead in the street. That seems good. My goodness gracious me, that's incredible. I absolutely love my teammate. Okay, there we go. Here, Vadi. W throughput. It's not worth it. Quit. Oh my goodness. Listen, I've spent years building up my reputation. That's not how it works. Fudge! Okay, well. Damn it! I was trying to... Esteban, what you're suggesting seems to have a lot of downsides with no visible upside for me. Alright, let's go for B. I'm just saying it's possible. It's possible technically, but not legally or with guidelines. I guess if you consider YouTube guidelines legally, then that's also this. Guess what? Damn it. I'm really not playing well this round. That's a shame. I hope it never happens to you, MAKiT. So do I, but as I mentioned, if it does happen, then I'm first gonna report it to YouTube, and then if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna just sue whoever did it. Thank goodness lawyers exist. I could just revive myself at this point, it's fine, you don't need to carry me like that. I guess that works. Well, we lost a cash up, but I guess that works. or dogs the guy who did it. Well, I'd rather not, but I mean... it is certainly annoying what they do. I'd rather not stoop down to their level. Try tasing me, I see how it is. One medium remaining. Ah, whatever, I'm going for 3. You are underusing my community. I am refusing to exploit my community. If that counts as underusing, then so be it. The thing is, people in my community who can already support me on Patreon. That's enough. That's enough for me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it! Aye! My one weakness, taser. Yeah, go deliver. Do not revive me. That's bad idea. Don't revive me. No! Mm-mm. Yeah, so risky. I really wish you wouldn't have. Oh, damn it. The thing is, I just find the idea of someone else making videos in my name gross. And because like, it's so, just gross. That's the only word I can think of to describe it. Be careful, drop there. Hehehe. Uh-oh. Okay. Thunderpot! Ah, that worked! That worked. I wasn't even worried for a second. This is scummy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's just gross. The thing is, for the upside of things being belonging to organizations, there are downsides, there are upsides to everything in life. The upside is that YouTube has complete authority in this case. And so it is in YouTube's best interest to keep me over a copycat, simply because, you know, I would just create more original content, clearly. Thus, they will rule in my favor, and they can just delete an account outright. Also, give me all the ad revenue. I wouldn't mind. If someone's trying to make a killing in my name, I don't mind just completely copyrighting their channel. You hear that? Ah, because I'm schizophrenic. Bring rice to the videos. Yes, but those videos, as far as I'm aware, aren't really made for the purpose of spreading science anyway. They are just as a joke of, you know, getting a bunch of random people. And I do believe that if you are a content creator and if you actually care about not having any deepfakes of you, you can just take them down. You can go there's a zipline in the way of my pinging. I would much rather go up. You didn't catch it, oh no. Ah, damn it. Come on. You got him. Last one. You can do it. Or at least survive for 15 seconds. Uh-oh. That's a different team. Don't get wiped! No, buddy, you are going way too far. Ain't worth it. Yeah, reviving is... yeah. We do need to just deliver it ourselves. Okay. Nah, I wanted to kill someone with cash books. Thank God we are lucky. Indeed, this was way closer than it should have been. Do you have a job now? Well, YouTube. That's my job, currently. Alright. Wasn't even close. That's my take. You almost got a job, data analyst. That's nice. Almost. You know what? You get some, you want, you do some. It's fine. The Python click clack click click tap thingy. I feel like my game is glitching. Couldn't help but notice. Yeah, it seems like my game is glitching. Could I please video full screen? Alright, there we go. This should be better, I think. Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'm running for it then. You did not lose a cash box, no. Okay, get back here. Damn it! So close. So close. Why did you lose a cash box down there? Hi there, OPQ. Welcome. And hi there, Yatu. And hi there, Kiwi. Hi. Okay. They haven't delivered it either. They're also having some trouble. Ah, yes. The age-old enemy of every player of every video game. Using the keyboard. That's convenient. That's one. That's two. And that's free. Cool. That's neat. That was difficult. That was so difficult and whatnot. Can you stop with the detection? Oh my goodness, my guy. It's not bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. They were watching before because they were dead, which means that's why I didn't want to move. But now I can. I can sit here and look. Don't go where I am. My guy, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh, now you're dropping too! My, you are unbelievable! That's one. Ah, the second got me. Probably not the worst idea, but it's not gonna be easy to... Exactly. Oh, you're keeping me on your toes. On your toes, yes. Only heavy remaining. You will get there in time! This was not even close. I wasn't even worried for a second, you know. I believed in my team believed in me, and it was just all fun. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, that's one. And that's it. That was actually pretty clever, firing thermite through the thing. I like it. I like it. Creative. Oh, come on, buddy, third time the jump. There we go. Actually, no, we'd rather keep it for when we get wiped. Over there, you say, huh? Damn it! I mean, it's fine. It is fine, there's only one light. Did that light go leave? Just go AFK or something? Because... couldn't have noticed they're nowhere to be found. Over there. I think we're playing a 3v2. It's rather upsetting, isn't it? Don't even get to... It's just a bit unfair. It is just a little bit unfair. There we go. Come on! Oh my goodness, our teammate is amazing. And so fighting just dropped him. Wow, I am beyond impressed. This is incredible. It's just... yeah. Amazing. I'm just beyond impressed. MAKiT, what is your GPU for rendering? RTX 3060. That's the one. Alright. Enough finals for now. Now it is time to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting a bit hungry. A spot of lunch wouldn't do me so good. So I feel like that might be it for today's live stream. Get decreased rendering time. It's fine. I manage. The problem is all my animations are rather small, which means the time of actually sending over the animations and organizing everything would probably take more than the actual rendering itself. So that's why I'm not all that worried about render times. I've learned to make animations that optimize them as much as possible. So I'm gonna go for now, get some lunch, and work on the video. And for now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.